Goober in a tow truck, you can't. So what I'm doing is I'm checked in for tow work right now, but until I actually get a tow job, I'm just gonna do Goober. Isn't Jay gonna talk to Mary? Yeah, not rushing. Oh my god, of course, as soon as I put it away. Alright, well, say goodbye to the Goober. Tow job pukers. Okay. Not that kind of tow job, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Not that type of tow job.
Can you do Morgan Freeman narrates my mayor arc? Do it.
How much is a tow truck?
Mickey S. thinks he is a good mayor who's going to embezzle a lot of money out of the state. But what he fails to realize is that Dean Watson is playing 3 different characters to prevent that from happening. Now, Mickey believes he can outsmart Dean, but what he doesn't realize is that Mickey is nothing and Dean is actually a dev of NoPixel.
Yeah, that's honestly, that's pretty fair.
I can hear the voice mod.
Man's got a real strong pose going.
I miss the Hotos. No, you know what? They're gone and they're never coming back. Homie can frick herself. Nah, I'm just messing around. We'll figure it out in RP. Actually, you know what? Speaking of the voices, every time Dima talks and I hear like pieces of Tina, I get so confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Feel like I'm back in 2020, playing on a Minecraft server at 3 a.m. exploring the Nether. You're being a real broto right now? Yeah, broto time. Ooh. I hear Tina on Dima all the time now. Yeah. I wondered why. I was like, her voice sounds like a little familiar. Like, what the fuck? And then when someone said Tina, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, yeah, that is her. Holy shit. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Son of a bitch. I don't hear it, but that's probably because I haven't heard Tina in a while. It's not all the time. It's just like bits and pieces. Like, she'll say something, like, I hear Dima, but then once in a while I'm like, there's like an inflection or like a pitch that she does, and I'm like, holy shit. Bad luck. I got a flat tire. I'm no mechanic, but maybe you could assist me in changing it. It's right here on the side of the road. Yeah, I can do this for you. Have you heard Tina recently, or are you just comparing from memory? Comparing from memory. I haven't spoken to her in, I don't know how long, actually. It's been a while. Hope she's doing well. Okay. Changing a tire down the cliff is crazy. You know, we try to get immersive. Oh god. Okay, have fun, losers are going to lurk and read a book. City girl leave. Bye, Teep. I'll see you later. Crazy. I was crazy once. Mountain lion. Oh god. Job was completed successfully. Paid 118. Wait, is she actually gonna get in this and drive away? What? That's cool. That's really cool. That is not cool. Wait, that's so... Wait, that's sick. Whoever programmed that is actually... That was cool. And before drives into river. Oh, God. Okay. Thanks for changing my tire. I'll just run you over now. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Thank you. It would be cool if in the future Gooberites gave you some weird tiny little chance at something.
I mean, I'll do it, but it won't be my focus.
No. Why, when you drive a tow truck, do you get so zoomed out? There's no other car that you get this zoomed out with. Big vehicle, I guess. Because we zoom in, we're going 80 miles an hour. We're not even going that fast. It's a big vehicle. Is it that much bigger though? I guess. Yeah, you're probably right. For a game over 10 years old, GTA 5 looks really nice. This server is modded. Keep that in mind. The way it looks right now, it also is some stuff server side. Like, yes, you're right. It still looks great, but you know, not all. Oh, God. I missed the turn. You know, I just realized something. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not that excited. I forget in NoPixel 3.0. Everything fucking breaks. In 4.0, some things are rock fucking solid. All of your bones break now instead. Yeah, instead of the poles breaking, our fucking bodies do. Now Jay's bleeding. Great. Malphite.
There we go. Hello.
Yo, yo.
Yo.
Oh shit. Wait, do I have cash? I have enough cash for 1 tire. Open shop. Alright. Thanks for the tire, buddy. I wonder how many more tow jobs I have to do.
Oh, Wheels again?
Hey.
Hey. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Why did you put your tire on the ground?
I wanted a better view.
Okay.
Oddly enough, I'm not really getting that, but how
What
are
do you
you?
mean?
You know, I just feel like something's come between us.
Yeah, the tire that you put on the ground.
Yeah, on the ground. That is where it is. I don't know why it would be anywhere else.
Are you on drugs? Because if you are, can I have some?
You know, if I get some, I you know, I can give you this. Was that
Did you?
good for you or
Why did you just give me $10?
um I didn't have any drugs.
So you're trying to assist me with a fund for drugs? Okay, I get it.
Yeah. That's what I was doing. Um, you said Winters, right?
Yes.
Do do you have another name?
Maybe.
Um, can can I know what it is?
I don't know if I can trust you with that.
Okay, no, that's fair. I'm Jay. Nice to see
Hi,
you
Jay.
again, Miss Winters.
It's good to see you too.
Wait, really? Like actually?
Why are you so excited about this?
I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see you later.
Are you
I hope so. Does Jay know if she? Wait. Oh, Miss Winters. I have a really important question.
Yeah, what's
Are you are you uh lesbian by chance?
kind of question is that?
I just curious.
I'm not picky.
Thank you. I appreciate your input. Yes! 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 Someone please clip it from her POV. I need to hear the proximity chat. Oh god, the mic clips. I know, but I need to hear that from her side. I need to hear that from her side. Someone fucking clip it. Someone get it to me. I need to know. What's her stream? Kathy. Is she even streaming? No. No. Tell me Kathy is live. Tell me Kathy is live. Please. Not a no, but not a yes. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait, is she still Twitch staff? Oh, fuck. Oopsie. Guys, I'm just trying to get my 70-30 split the hard way. Times were tough. She left Twitch? Great. Good for her. Tech Leo, you're going to take the 30? Welcome to Tick. What the fuck? Twitch and kick at a baby. Tick. Welcome to Tick.com. Ooh, vehicle breakdown. You know, I find very interesting, some jobs you definitely don't do for money, and you just do for, like, the reputation grind and the ability for other items that you can sell later to players. Clips are disabled? Why? There's no way clipping is disabled on her channel. Why would she do that? Where? How do you share all the funny ha-has? No way. Is it actually? That makes me so sad. No. 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 You can check out the VOD though? Oh, okay, easy. Hi, animation. I see it on the side. Wait, even her VTuber model looks so uninterested in me. Holy shit. Wait, even her VTuber looks like she doesn't give a shit. Wait, hold
I'm not.
on. Are you are you lesbian by chance?
Kind of question is that?
I just curious.
I'm not picky.
Thank you. I appreciate your input. No! You can't hear the yelling! You can't hear the yelling! No, I gotta stop peeking, man. Fuck. Wait, you can? Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, like.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it! I appreciate your input. Wait. I appreciate your input. Hold on. Wait, you can't hear it. Wait, you can't. You can't hear it. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, like him so much.
Wait, what did she say? What did she say?
Oh my god, I like him so much.
Ah, thanks, Kathy. Like you too. I'm glad you found it funny. That's all that matters. Ah, thanks, Kathy. You know what's funny? I actually had a character, or no, I played Jay at the end of 3.0 for a little bit. Remember, before all the stuff started happening? I was like, oh, I'm gonna get back into RP, and then World of Warcraft happened, and then Rust happened, and then 3.0 wiped, it became 4.0. She made a character that I actually RP. I think she may have been the last character, not that specific character, but that streamer was the last person I RP'd with in 3.0. I'm like pretty certain. Look at that exhaust. That's America, baby. The fuck is a kilometer? Much rook. If I do a little bit of J with the K Kona. Yes, sir. That right there. Hey, that's 100% American. They don't make that over there in China. And, you know, all them commies up there, they wouldn't know the first thing about a good truck if it bit them right in the ass. You know? But if they saw it, they just wouldn't know. They wouldn't get it. Over there, all they do is, doing all the karate and they eating like, well, I'm not going to say it because I've been informed that is politically incorrect. But I don't know that much about politics except that, the Democrats are trying to take my home, my guns, and my truck. And if there's one thing they can't have, it's all the above. You hear me? Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I am not sorry. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm out of here before your husband shows up. God damn. Now all I'm trying to figure out is how'd I end up in Mexico? It was clear skies, and now I'm in Mexico City. I just want to know how I got down here. Everything is orange, and there ain't no mamacitas. I got all the disadvantages. All we missing down here is the cartel. Oh shit! Excuse me, backing up. Hey, hello. How you do? Oh, nope, you up here. You know, I'm not entirely sure which one. Oh, there you are, madam. Okay, yeah. All right, this is actually hurting my throat. What's up, bitch? Hello, my car went from purring like a kitten to sounding like a lion with a sore throat. Boy, can I relate. Can you help me arrange a tow to the impound lot? Yes, ma'am. Try to rob her? Hey, look, I'm gonna tow your car, but you're gonna pay me a little extra, you understand? We in America. Learn to tip, bitch. Your rep is probably fucked. I would be very surprised if they learned to code that in. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're gonna have to get your husband to, pick up the car. Let's find out if that actually affects your rep. Yo, what's up, Marky? I could probably play a Southern character. It would honestly just use the same muscles as Jay's voice. But Southern isn't too difficult. A lot of people do Southern. Actually, I don't need to be different. I can be like everybody else. Na 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 na. Is a good character. Hopefully she logs back in soon. Na 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 na. Ba na na na. It's pretty funny. I wish she would log back in soon so we could RP together. Hey. Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh, I gotta tow the car to Polito? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Dude, KG, I've gotten so much joy from the AI model and the songs that you've created. It's actually been a pleasure. I appreciate it so much. It's one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. Like, actually. Like, not from, like, a viewer, but, like just in ever. I hope you know that. I appreciate it a lot. Where's bro going? To fucking the north tip of the island. Better than a BJ? I mean, a blowjob is great and everything, but when I go to sleep at night, I'm not sitting there going like, oh man, that one blowjob from, you know, 2018 was just poggers. No, I'm like, oh, holy shit. Somebody made this for me. Well, she lived in Polito? Oh, true. I will say, though, I do remember my first blowjob. So there's that. The reason I remember it, though, is because I thought I was peeing. Because I just was so unfamiliar with the, like, everything that was happening and the process, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna pee in her mouth, oh no. I was so scared, I was so nervous, I was like, oh my god, no. Because you just don't know, you're like, you're a kid. Not like a kid, but you know, you're not an adult. You don't have experience. You just so like unsure of what's happening, and it's just, you're nervous, you're scared, you're excited, and all the emotions just mix into like one, like, holy shit moment. I need the federal copy pasta. All right, relax, okay. Ivy, did you just launch Bus Simulator, you dumbass? Oh, oops. What's wrong? Nothing. I like Bus Simulator. All right, I gotta buy you a game. I got it for Christmas. You know what? If that's the case, enjoy your gift. I'm gonna shut up. I'm being an asshole. My bad. I really liked Car Simulator. Like 2021, I think was the one. So, you know what? No flame. Guys, I wasn't a kid, okay? Well, actually, I guess I was a kid. In the state of Nevada, though, we could legally consent. We were both 16, I think. In Nevada, you can give consent at 16. But also in any other state, if you're both, like, 16, like, Oh no, the pasta is a trap. Yep. PC Simulator was fun. I liked PC Simulator. I genuinely liked the improvements they made from the beta to the final.
Glad to hear Smile. Speaking of which, do you want me to see if I can get the voice model to work with voice mod to save your voice?
KG, I think, you know what, you're someone I can be honest with. I think the model would have to be so much better for me to feel comfortable using it. Because at this point, JK has existed for so long that the people that I've talked to or have seen videos of the character or VODs, if they heard me using an AI model, it would kind of just be like a what the fuck. And I don't want you to waste that much time feeding and training a model that may not get to the point that I am comfortable with it. Now, there is a part of me that's like, ooh, if the model gets better, what does that mean for shitty AI songs in the future? But when I say shitty, I don't actually mean shitty, by the way. I just mean, like, you know, the versions of Jay. Anyways, I just think it would take too much time, and I don't even know if the technology can actually become so good that I could speak freely and it would work. I regret asking my question now. Wait, what was your question, Sidu? Wait, what was Sidu's question? Shitty, how dare you? Yes, you know what I mean. Like, the parts where the model breaks are honestly some of my favorites. When Jay is, like, trying to talk and... Wait, is that a player? Oh no. Good to note, though. You can, those cars exist out here. He was the BJ guy? Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's what you want to be known as, Sidu. I'm not gonna lie. The BJ guy? I don't know. Look. Surely those of you that have, you know, been intimate with someone for your first time, I mean, that's relatable, right? You know, you're really nervous. You're not sure what's going on. You're trying to act like you know what you're doing, but you really don't. And maybe something bad or weird happened or awkward or uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck? Agreed. I don't think the AI will ever match the real thing, and that's a good thing. I agree too. Besides, the character means so much to me. I would feel like I know the character is me, but I would feel like I would be disrespecting it so much by covering it with a model, unless it was like perfect and it was for health reasons. I imagine it will be awkward. It will be. But it'll be hopefully a powerful experience for you and whoever it's with. It was an unforgettable experience. That's for sure. I mean, fuck, dude. First time I had sex, I'm never going to forget that story forever. The way I asked to how it went, it's impossible. And for those of you that think it's weird, oh, you asked for sex? Yes, dickhead. Consent is sexy. FYI, before the lesbian comment, Kathy already giggled. He's so funny. Well, it's not me that's funny, it's Jay. I would never say that shit is me. Awkward, uncomfortable flirting. I would rather go play in traffic. If I was like actually trying to hit on a woman I just met for the first time, like wherever they were, like at a business or something, I would actually rather just die. I really miss him having someone to talk to during the towing jobs. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Smile, nice weather today, haha. So Jay's lesbian too, right? Pilbus did tell him he wasn't lesbian, so he's gonna figure that out. I think for the sake of having the payout be better, we're gonna edge ourselves on the homie makeup, and then we're going to let it simmer. You know, let the anger and the frustration between the two of them like boil, and then when it's maybe been like a day or two or whatever, then we'll figure out how we're gonna fix it. Let them juices marinate. Exactly. We're gonna let it marinate. Have them fight to the death? Yeah, you know what? We should perma our characters over hanging out with other people. That doesn't sound like some psycho ex-girlfriend shit. Chris, is what happens when wise people are horny? Wait, you think I'm wise? Oh my god, thank you. Wow. Alright, where's my $6 goober? Where is my $6 goober? How far is a $6 goober ride? Sometimes in a weird way. You change the color? Well, what do you mean? Oh, from black? Yeah, we made it violet. Why did I weird that as white people instead? Well, we do have a whole emote dedicated to them. Why did we change it to violet? Because Mayumi's... Oh, the NPC spawned in here. The NPC... Yo, are you the main character of GTA 6? I'm such a fan! Just kidding. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, would you please log on quickly? Yeah, bye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You're really taking your sweet time. I really hope you got random prio and you get shuffled first in queue. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Literally one block? I mean, look at her.
Madam, I know I took you for, you know, only like a block, but, you know, wherever you're going, I'll take you the rest of the way for free. You know, wherever you gotta go, I mean, you come on. Come on. Look, just get in. I promise. Just come on. Oh, okay. I know. Never mind.
Listen, Banana, let's have a competition, all right? Let's have a competition. You and I RP together for, I don't know, let's say a week. First person's voice to give out loses, and the loser gives the other person their stream key. Deal? Lol, deal. Oh shit. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna lose, huh? Monka, stop. Why? People race each other for pink slips all the time. We're basically doing the same thing. '07 new mom. Why are you guys saying '07? I'm doing you guys a favor. All of you guys literally just hear one nice voice and your back turns into a fucking lowercase c. It's crazy the shrimping that happens in this chat every time you hear one good voice. I'm just helping you out. The second Lady Dima started talking, half of you guys were like, Mommy? Mama? We RP'd around Banana for like 10 seconds and everybody started pulling out their oohs and oh-ohs, fucking blowing dust off that shit because I know you haven't used it in a while. Mommy? Sorry. We are not shrimp. We just appreciate what we don't get often. What, you saying my voice isn't enough? Huh? Huh? I'm not good enough for you?
Is she good enough for you? Is she what you're looking for? Are you getting what you want out of this? Is this bad too? Really? You guys are gonna throw a fit again?
Must resist. The mommy gather. Please count down from 10. What the? Unbelievable. I actually am excited to mess with the voice mod and see if I can get it to work a little bit better. Wait, wasn't I supposed to talk with, Oh, I was supposed to talk with, Mary. Alright. Are we ready for this? If it goes the way that I'm thinking it might go, you know, it might... What would Jay do? Jay would ask what they're building and see what's going on. And see if it's a good fit for him. This is a pretty serious meeting. I think Jay at the very least would wear his regular outfit. Definitely. It's so serious that Jay is gonna change his t-shirt. With beanie, without beanie? Jay's been going no beanie for a while, actually. I think we're gonna keep him without his beanie. What's this? What Mary is building as in a company? Well, that's what Jay is gonna go find out. Oh shit, my mouse just freaked out. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, and my job disappeared. God damn it. Hello? Video game? Alright. Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was a player. I did, Whispers. We played her earlier last night. It went okay. It could have been better. I just need to work on the voice changer a little bit. That's the tire that separated me and Winters. Definitely don't want to park in front of that. Gotta say, outside Sir Buns and occasionally Mosley's, I don't see much cop present. Why hasn't Kachow been employed? They are waiting to entertain all of the hires for PD, I believe until next year. So. Your tire's still there? Yeah, let me just go snag it.
Hey there, how you doing?
Yo, yo. What do you...
Can I help you with anything, sir?
Yeah, do you know if Miss Mary is available?
She is in town, or at least she was about 20 minutes ago.
Alright.
I don't know, I haven't seen her around the office since then, but you can, if she's in the yellow pages, maybe give her a call.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna do that. Thank you, appreciate it.
Hey sir, I can help you out.
I want, how much is 4 tires going to cost?
Alright.
Okay, what about 2? Yes, I want 2, please.
Johnny.
Hey,
Sorry. Yo, what's up?
Hi, Miss Mary, it's Jay.
What's up, Jake?
Do you have a free moment?
Well, I'm about to have a meeting with a bunch of people, so if we can
Totally
make it happen
fine.
before that, yeah. Then
All
yeah.
good. You take your time after you're done, okay?
What do you mean take? No, this is my free time.
I see.
So like your chances to talk is now.
God damn it! All right. Well, here. Let's talk to you now then.
Okay.
More or less, you know, May kind of gave me an idea, and so did Mr. Michael, about something you're trying to put together, and I wanted to ask about it if that is okay with you.
Yeah, of course. Ask away.
So they only gave me a vague idea. For me, you know, I'm flipping burgers right now, but you know, it's not something I want to do for the long term. You know, it's nice, it's great, you know, but I'm looking to get a little bit more involved later down the line, and I was trying to make a home for myself, and you know, May means a lot to me, and she say that you mean a lot to her, and I just wanted to ask you and kind of see what you got going on, and see if maybe I could help with what you're trying to do, if you know, it can be 2 ways. You know, I just don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, listen. You know, I know that she trusts in you a lot as a friend, so I'll fill you in a little bit on what's going on. But you have to understand that whatever I'm telling you, it's privileged information, right? Gotta keep it to yourself.
Of course, and if you
What
don't
got
trust
there?
me, you know, don't tell me.
Oh, of course I trust you. It's not that. I need to make sure that you I'm asking you politely not to tell other people what I'm going to tell you. Okay.
I will
That's
respect
all.
that.
All right, cool. So here's what we're looking at. You may remember Yokai a very long time ago, that racing crew.
Yeah, May used to brag about it a lot.
Yeah, well, that shit's dead and gone. It's in the past. But this doesn't mean that, some of the things that we did in the past aren't going to work in the future. And I'm kind of moving away from street racing and whatnot. That's not, I mean, it's still cool and all, but it's not really my style. It's not really the
Okay.
thing that I want to focus my life on. What I want to focus my life on is building up an organization that prides itself in having its fingers in a lot of pies, and an organization that does its best for the members of it. I want to put together a yakuza.
And that word means
It's like a Japanese mafia.
mafia.
Yeah.
That I understand. Alrighty.
Right. So that's what we're looking to put together. And it's funny you actually called about this, because the meeting I was about to go to, we're going to be getting everyone together and we're solidifying our structure for things going forward. Normally I'd invite you to it, but I don't know if all of them would be comfortable with you being there quite yet.
I
Because
totally
they don't all
understand.
know
That is
you.
okay.
Yeah. But I mean, listen, from what I know about you and the things that we've done over the years, I think you'd be a pretty good person to have around. So
Well, one of my concerns was, one of the things was this was going to be a little bit more, hey, put it driving inclined. I'm not, bad at driving, but again, like you touched on, it's not exactly what I'm looking at getting into myself.
yeah.
To
Look
be
at
a-
the.
Mm.
Well, we're not looking to be like a street racing crew. This is going to be an organized crime syndicate. But like, the way I see things is we're going to be branched out. So we're going to have people involved in drugs. We're going to have people involved in, doing hood rat shit by stealing cars and, lifting banks. And, we're going to have people doing all sorts of different stuff. Clean people doing just business. It doesn't really matter what it is. Whatever it is that you're inclined to do, there's a place for it.
I was good at one of those things, but I like what you're talking about a lot, and I really don't want to hold you up from your meeting, but uh, when you are free again, then it's okay. I'd like to talk to you about it more, because if you would have me, I'm very interested.
Yeah? How about this? Why don't you come to the observatory? We're going to be having a meeting night.
Are you sure? I don't want to, spook
Hey.
anybody out.
I'm sure.
Well, all right. I'll get changed. I'll up there.
Cool. I'll see you soon, all right?
See you soon. Bye
Look
bye.
nice. Don't be wearing your senior bun shit.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't just work. Okay, I'll see you up there.
Johnny.
Bye bye. That's gonna be a problem. What does look nice sound like to Jay? He's a little... Did I make him too white? I don't remember Jay looking this white. Is it just the sun? Get torn, Pab? Jay would not do that for this. Even, like, look. This is something that Jay is taking very seriously, but, he's not going to change out of his chanclas. We don't have much time to change, so I think...
This is nice. It's been a minute since I've been up to the observatory. I think this is it. Okay. Curbs are not this car's best friend. Yo, driving this car after it's like freshly repaired is just like, it feels like I'm not playing the game. It feels like I'm doing something completely different. Are you Epiquist? No. I don't think so. I feel pretty okay right now. I'm gonna come. Oh, are you? Well, two of these cars don't look like they belong here. I wonder if that means that everybody's here or if they're still waiting.
Yep, yeah, we...
Oh, homie is still streaming. Let's go, homie. Homie dance, homie dance, homie dance, homie dance, homie dance. Good for her. I'm glad she is doing well. She's pretty fucking pog. Getting here first makes you look desperate, Jay? Well, it's not like we can change the order that we arrived in. Also, it's Jay. Well. Didn't Jay want his own thing rather than joining something? Well, he still doesn't fully understand what it is. And to be honest, OOC, even I don't fully understand what it is. I have no clue what they're getting up to. All I know is what May's kind of hinted and what May has hinted and what Michael has told him. My eyes are about to close, but I want to watch this meeting. Hey, go eep. There's gonna be a VOD. It's okay. You can be eepy. Just go be eepy. Don't force yourself to stay up. A lot of watchers don't get the Poggins music we are currently listening to on stream. I mean, that is true. There's a lot of good music. Besides, Jay needs a bigger goal. You know, flipping burgers is nice. Meeting people is nice. Time with homie is nice. You know, occasionally meeting some other people here and there is nice, but Jay needs to know why he's alive. Maybe we can see about the Turbo CX. No. Jay doesn't know that his turbo isn't in the car. As far as he's concerned, he spent 3,800 and the turbo's still in there. Whatever happened after you got out of the hospital from your kidnapping a couple days ago, I fell asleep. Oh, God. Everybody let go. Everybody got let go, and Violet's still looking for Jay. And so Jay's kind of saying fuck you by turning his car to the color of Violet. Because she left him a note written in Violet font by his car saying, I'm always watching. And so Jay's response was to just turn his whole car the same thing that she wrote a letter in. Your car looks like it has gun barrels. Well, funny story. It did. These used to shoot bullets. Haven't had to work. Goodbye, animation. Have a good shift. I wish you the best, dude. Have a good one. And be safe. Please, Mr. DJ, tell me if you hit me. Turn the music up. Feels late, man. They got some stallers. I bet May is coming. I bet she isn't. I bet she's fast to fucking sleep. I bet she's honk shoe me. I got you, Poyo. You mind talking for me so I can gift you that sub? Perfect. Thank you. I can click on your name now. Oh, Apparently gifting subs is 25% off now. I just went to gift a sub and it's 25% off. Fog. For December only, I guess? Yeah, December only. Subathons are on. I still refuse to do a subathon just because of there's like a deal or some shit. If we're ever doing it, it's going to be special. It will be a special gift giving extravaganza. That's what it'll be. December 7th to... Oh, when she said dress nice, she meant dress nice. Oh, that's Violet. That... Ooh. I think I'm dead. They didn't see you? No, they saw me.
I need you to hold my hand and never let it go.
Ah, what do you mean?
My hand. My hand.
What? Yes, why am I holding your hand?
Well, because there is a serial killer walking this way.
Okay. You can grab my hand.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
You can come on over if you like. We're just chilling over there.
Ready?
Have a nice little setting for the meeting, you know?
Sounds good.
We'll be there in a second.
Awesome.
Who are you talking about?
That bitch gonna kill me. That one right there.
Why? What did you do to her?
Oh, because I've been hitting on her girlfriend non-stop and she tried to kidnap me already.
Oh, wait, that's Mayumi's girlfriend, isn't it?
Yeah. You let go of my hand at any point during this meeting. I'm cutting off your fingers.
Okay.
Then I can
How
hold
did
them
your
with me.
How did your meeting with the Nana go?
It's cut short, unfortunately. Big headache.
Right.
But, you know, I'm hoping I hear from her very soon. Because, you know, she's very nice. I like her a lot. Not like that. Not like that. Just as friends.
Hmm. Okay. Alright, so... Not letting go of your hand is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, one hand, just one hand. Okay, just one hand.
Well, okay, well, you chose this.
I know. Just I appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
You're the one that wanted this.
I know. I just sorry. Okay, my bad. I'm being a little dramatic. All right, well, let's walk over there. We look weird. We look like we creeping on them.
Yeah, we are kind of creepy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually would absolutely be super down for that. Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't you get back to me on that because I'm down. Definitely down. But we'd have to talk in more detail though. So.
You hold the phone with a different hand when smoking? No, that's an emote. It's called
Sounds good.
wide phone.
See you then. Bye.
Hello.
Okay, I need 2 seconds. Oh no, everyone's basically here. All right.
Hello.
And you getting none?
Cass was taking a nap.
Got you.
I see her. She's right there.
All right. So we're just missing Cass then.
Yeah, should be. There she is.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things really doesn't belong.
How you guys doing?
All right. How are you?
Doing fine.
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty decent.
Sam, you want a fry, Mary?
What's up?
You want a fry?
No, I'm alright. I think so. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right. No worries.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our first official Kaigo, I suppose. I was hoping to do these more often, but we didn't really have much to talk about because everyone was on the same page. Everything was going pretty decently. For those of you who aren't aware, there's one new face here. His name is Jay. If you'd like to wave to everyone, Jay. Introduce yourself.
Hi. Hello. Sorry, I'm.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Yep. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Jay.
Hello, Jay. Hello.
Hello, Violet, and everybody else.
All right. Well, Jay is going to be here because Jay is someone that I was interested in having be a part of us. But before we continue and start actually explaining, everything that's going on here, I just want to make sure that everyone here is comfortable with Jay being here as well. If you have an issue, feel free to speak. No?
I'm fine with it.
I think we're good.
Never had complaints.
You'll cut the.
Any issues?
All right.
Never better.
All right. Good. What were you saying, JJ?
No issues. No issues from my side.
All right.
Bit
Cool.
underdressed though, but that's fair.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
he is a little underdressed.
Yeah, I told him to dress nice.
What? I put on pants.
You look homeless.
Oh.
You're wearing
okay.
you're wearing slippers.
Wearing socks and slides.
These are chanclas. What? You don't like my? Okay, I got nicer chanclas. You're right. My bad.
Got you. Okay. Well, listen. The whole point of this meeting is today I would like to officially solidify our structure. I would like to put a title to everything. I would like everyone to contribute ideas if possible. And, just kind of a free-form meeting. I'm going to be putting things out there. And as you guys hear them, you're more than welcome to comment them. All right? So, as you may know, Yokai died a long time ago. And it's time to move on to something great and better. And I would like to put together the Kaneshiro clan. Now, the vision that I have for this is essentially a tree. In the past, yokai and organizations like that, I mean, really any criminal organization has always been a pretty linear line. You have your first in commands, you have the second in commands, you may have like a bunch of senior members, and then you have your regular members and your hang-arounds. Pretty simple. I want to try something different. I would like to build an actual syndicate, an organization that has its fingers in every single piece of pie in the city. One where if we need something done or we need to pull a string as a organization, we can do so. We can make things bend to our will and to our needs, and it should be profitable for everyone involved. That's the goal of what I have in mind. Now, to reach that, we're going to need people who specialize in all sorts of different things. We'll need people who specialize in drugs, people who specialize in running cars, people who specialize in heisting, people who specialize in pushing shit on the streets. All of it. We need clean people too. And so to do that, I'd like to propose in front of all of you, I suppose, the creation of the Kinmaru, which would essentially be leaders of each individual thing that we're looking to get into. I'd like us to have separate families, and each family would focus and specialize into a specific thing. So we would have weapons, a family that specializes in trafficking and creating them and pushing them on the streets. Drugs, a family that specializes in growing them, curing them, and again, pushing them on the streets, et cetera, et cetera. You name the activity, I'd like there to be a family for it. Now, obviously, we could start small with the things that we have, but that's what I like to do. And I'm curious what you guys are thinking about that. Again, you can speak freely here. I'm not going to cut your throat if you disagree.
So what do you so you? I don't know if you said this. I might have zoned out for like a split second. What would you define this as? A family or a organization, a group, a gang?
So we would essentially be a syndicate. So we're all under the same banner at the end of the day, right? I think of this more so as an internal way to structure a gang rather than I think that's probably the easiest way to categorize it in your mind, right? It is a gang calling ourselves a syndicate, structuring ourselves in a unique way. Does that make sense?
Yes, but also for me personally, that becomes a problem.
How's that?
Because after what happened 5 years ago, I do not care for the gang life per se. Like if it's anything else but a gang, then maybe. But if it's gang politics, gang way of going about things, then I don't mind supporting. I don't mind helping out like I've done, but I'm not signing up for that specifically. Because that's what happened 5 years ago, is that as much as I was seaside, I was kind of put in that position, and I never got into the gang politics. I never cared about it. I didn't want to care about it because
what happened to him 5 years ago?
But I was put in a position that wasn't a gang, and I had to deal with those things, and that's why things just went south.
Right.
For me, anyways. So.
I understand. Well, it's not really. Listen, the only reason I'm saying to categorize it like a gang is because I don't really know how to explain these concepts in a way that'll make sense.
Well,
you know, it's essentially a gang, I guess, if you wanted to describe it like that. You know, I would expect people to, you know, turn to each other for help and protection if need be, and but we're not going to be, you know, flagging up and holding down territory and, you know, rolling on people like back in the day, you know.
That would have been my question.
Yeah,
if we were planning to hold some specific place and, you know, having that attitude, I guess.
I mean, wherever we end up living is where we're probably gonna, you know, quote unquote, hold down. And territory is important, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everyone needs to pick up a gun and go shoot people, you know.
I think some parts of the gang, I think what Mary's saying, or like what I think that we should hold is basically, like Mary said, this is not yokai, so this should be everybody. Like this, the Kanashiro clan should be over everything basically. So like the top level of loyalty, I guess, will come over everything else.
Yeah, but that's, again, I'm gonna be honest and straight. The only person at the end of the day I mostly care about is myself. And that's
fine.
also, and I said that to Seaside as well. It's like as much as I want to follow somebody and I care, like I respect people. If you tell me to jump off a cliff, I'm not gonna do that because I care about my well-being more than I care about what you tell me to do. Am I gonna have your back? Sure. Are you gonna ask me to do something dumb? I probably will not. And I know that's the thing about gangs, right? Is that you do what your OG tells you to do. But I'm gonna refuse that because if I don't think that's like in the best interest or in my like if I'm gonna get hurt, then I'm gonna just not do it.
I think at the end of the day, Michael, like I had a similar approach to you in the past, but I guess the main thing to come out of like it's good to have your opinion, and it's good to always say what you have in your mind, because if you don't, then you can just blindly follow someone off a cliff. You know what I mean? And I don't think anybody wants to do that. I think everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants
it's
to work
important
towards a
for
common goal.
every-
And I guess like loyalty as in like, let's say, okay, I'm part of the KrisTWOfer clan, but I'm part of also like of this, that, and the other. Like loyalty as in like this should be your primary thing. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Like I'm just saying, like when it comes to this blind loyalty, or you have to do what X says because they're higher ranked than you, then I'm completely out. That if that's the case, like
it's more like if you're in with this, you're not gonna go like join the Vagos or the Ballas.
Exactly.
Well, no.
It's like this is.
No, listen. The only people I expect blind loyalty out of are the soldiers, the people on the streets actually doing shit. As for members of the Kinmaru, they would have a lot more leeway in saying things that they would get to do and whatnot. At the end of the day, my position would be to guide the organization as a whole, to provide stability, and to make sure that we're all continuing to be united and working towards the same goals that we all have. We're not here to put together a cult or, I don't know. It's not like an army, right?
In fact, Michael, I think having different opinions is what keeps an organization healthy. You know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say. It's
Well,
important for every leader
uh,
to surround themselves with not yes men.
Yeah, well, you say that, but then at the end of the day, like when it comes to a gang leader is always the person that calls the shots, no matter what. Like, you can state your opinion, but if your opinion in his eyes is incorrect, then that's just how it is.
I wouldn't really consider it like gang, because when I think gang, I think like gang shit. You know what I mean? Like I always think Southside, hood rat kind of shit. This is from how it's being sold. It's bigger than that.
I mean, like, listen, I'm never gonna tell you that there's not gonna be the gang stuff involved, because I can guarantee you,
Sometimes
if
shit
we're
might go down.
if Kanashiro's hands are in a business and we start getting pressed by a gang, there will need to be muscle on the streets, okay? But that's not gonna be expected of everyone.
Which is fine. Like I get that part. It's just I guess there's more definitions to a gang. I just don't care for the actual, gang banger politics, being out there holding turf, all that crap. So if that's not like what we focus on, or
That's
what
not our
we're gonna do,
focus. It might happen, but we're not looking to focus on that specifically.
We
In fact, I'd
we
like to
wouldn't
stay
be
away from
seeking it out.
I think also the past, Michael, like I think Mary is someone that is very open, and is not going to make blindsided decisions, as you might have.
Stop talking about me like an NPC. I'm just listening. Jesus.
But again, I'm just letting you know, like I'm being open about my stance on things. So if that's an issue, obviously, then that's what it is. But if there's no issues, then
Not an
we can
issue.
proceed. All right.
All right. So, did you have anything else that you wanted to say about that?
No, I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
All right. Yeah, I think that there's kind of going to be a little bit of a paradigm shift with this, because what I'm describing, while it's a gang in some traditional sense, I see it as being bigger than that. Again, I do see it more of as a syndicate with some gang activities being involved. So does anyone else have anything that they wanted to say about that structure? Anything?
So the soldiers, right? Like in terms of that, like how secretive are we planning on on keeping everybody else like above soldiers, because the thing is, one of the things that I was worried about and that I've been communicating with Cass a lot is that if we recruit soldiers, the reality is that a lot of them are going to want to move up, right? It's human nature to be wanting to move up, to wanting to be part of something bigger. And if we recruit a lot of people, it can get really messy, because in the past I've experienced, like, just from being in gangs, if a lot of soldiers are being recruited, and those soldiers, in a way, shape, or form, might, at least for the public, represent our clan in some shape or form. So
Sure.
I wanted to hear your stance on that, and if we should put some kind of restrictions, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, we can dominate the world, but at the same time, we don't need to have like 500 members. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. But to specialize into something, you need muscle to do it. So we may not need 500 members, but you are going to need people. I'm just going to cut it to you guys straight. What we have here is not enough. It's nowhere near enough.
I'm surprised Dahlia's not here.
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
With like saying that Macon, for example, and Jay, I don't know what his opinion is, but like, let's say they would be on board, right? That would put us at around 14 to 15 people.
Right. I understand, but what I'm saying is, when I look at you guys, I see the base. I see the trusted people, the people that I can rely on. I see people that I know if I need help, or if they called me for help, I'd be there. Right. These are all people that I can trust a lot. And that's why I'm telling all of you guys the things that I'm telling you, because I think that I trust you guys to help me build this if it's something that you wanted to do. But at the same time, we do need more muscle. We need people out there doing the hard work. We need people getting shit together, and that can be a lot of you guys. But as time goes on, we don't really need the muscle now, but as time goes on, we're gonna find ourselves needing people to hold down territory, or we're gonna find ourselves needing people to run security, or to go grab cars, or to do this, that, and the other. And we can't always do all of that ourselves.
Or even just maybe in simpler terms, like if Jace was to open his own tow business, he would need his own list of employees that
Right.
wouldn't be necessarily the same as any other employee list.
Well, sort of.
I mean, soldiers don't necessarily need to be
here's the
members,
thing.
right?
The thing is,
yeah.
When I think
Order number
of a soldier, I don't think of someone
34.
who is I think of essentially like a base member, I think of someone who would be doing work to be included as a full member, right?
Will we be able to at least like, you said that we wanted these meetings often, right? Like, because in my opinion, from the past as well, communication is everything.
Right.
I think Michael and I have experienced that a lot. The communication issues arise, and things can get really bad. So if we want to add more soldiers, or like grab a soldier, we discuss it with on the meetings, and then just to see like if everybody objects or has any certain opinion.
What is this?
On that person?
What is this?
What do you think about that? Do you think that's
what I was
something we could
thinking.
compromise on?
Here's what I'm thinking. I think that you can get anyone to run work for you, but you don't tell them why, right? If you can get someone to do some shit for you, or help you out to something, you can get someone to do some work, fine. But if we're gonna actually start telling them about what's going on, it needs to be everyone needs to have a say in it at the Kaigo. So I'd like to do these pretty often. Kagi. I think it's really important that we bring people in, that we trust them, that there's no issues with them, and that everyone has a chance to say. But if you can get someone doing some work for you on your own, that's not an issue.
Okay, so to summarize that, if you just get people to be runners without much information about the organization, go for it. But the second they start getting more involved, we gotta talk about it, kind of thing.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. I'm taking notes
Sorry,
now.
sorry to be that guy. Does anyone have food? Because I'm about to starve.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Michael.
Just anything.
That's fine.
May I suggest something for the meetings when there is a topic where
Oh,
somehow
well, Jay got it.
everybody
Jay,
instantly agrees on
give that.
things that, well, the unfortunate last person to voice their opinion kind of needs to be against it. So we have somebody looking into it. Why
guy's
this
smoking his
might be a
burger.
bad idea, just because we're all kind
You got
of
that,
blind to the whole thing.
What do you mean?
So
He's smoking his burger.
Let's say I'm just random idea. We want to take over mechanic shop, and we agree on we're not paying them out, we're pushing them out. And even though everybody's on board with that idea, the last
Wait, Drummond
person
is right. What the fuck?
kind of says, well, because I'm the last one, I need to say no. I need to figure out
if they get
why
outvoted,
this.
then that's how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more about the consequences.
I'm not gonna let progress be held up because one person has an issue with something.
No, we're actually forcing that last person to think about the negative consequences.
Okay.
That is
What?
more the. You know,
I
sometimes
don't understand
how
what you're saying. The way I see it is, the Kinmaru can get together, and if there's an issue, they can vote on it. If they can't agree on something, or if it's a tie, I'll break the tie. And if they get outvoted, then so be it. You got outvoted.
Is it?
No, the circumstances will
think-
be it's like a clean slate. Everybody votes yes or everybody says no, where people aren't maybe expressing the ideas or their opinions just because there's an overwhelming one-side thing.
I
Are you trying to?
completely trust in people to have the balls to give their own opinions out there and not need to be called to do it.
Yeah, I think that's important. Like being honest and not just, like I said, like Michael said, like blindly following is not something that we should be doing. Like always be honest and share what you're thinking, I guess.
I don't think blindly following is anything any of us are interested in. I don't think it's
Yeah.
good to like force anyone to be the negative side or the opposing side, because then if that's not really their opinion, then what's the point?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%.
Before we bring anything to a vote, everybody should bring every side that they can consider to the table before, and then we make a decision with everything in mind.
Okay, that's fine.
Morning, Dylan.
Yeah. So, all right. I mean, that's kind of how I see things going. But to start, I know there's a lot of people here. Unfortunately, as much as I love you all, I can't give all of you a Kinmaru position because that's kind of a trusted thing. It's kind of more up there, and it's more of like a directional thing rather than anything else. So, I think this is probably going to be the most difficult part of this meeting, is essentially sorting everyone into the structure officially and where they belong if you choose to be a part of it. Probably going to be a bit awkward, but I'm sure we'll live with it, right?
Have to.
Yeah. So here's the thing. What we're looking to do, to start off with, I would like to have
Stop saying NPC!
at least 3 Kinmaru, and I want each one to have a specialty into a specific area. I want one that's focused on drugs. I want one that's focused on heisting, like robbing, shit like that. And then I want one that's focused on the cleaner side of things, right? Like getting businesses up and running and keeping their face
Heisting, you
clean.
say?
Those are the 3 that I'm looking to get to start. Now, if you have, I already have a few people in mind for these. If you are interested in filling one of these positions, there's always a chance that we could start another, open another position in the future. But each Kinmaru would be responsible for their own family and managing them accordingly. So there's a lot of responsibility here. So to start off with, I was thinking that the first one would be a JJ. He'd be responsible for a lot of the heist shit. That's what he's been getting involved with. And he's also been helping a lot. I don't have anyone in mind for drugs. If you wanted to put your hand up and volunteer, if you're interested in doing that, I'm down to hear it. There's only a few of you
I'm
here that
pretty
can fill it.
interested.
So Okay, Violet. What about you, Jace, Patrick, Nick, Hayes, Jay?
No, I'm not really much of someone who leads or really someone who messes too much in drugs.
Yeah, with the path that I'm choosing, drugs might not be a good idea.
Right. It's fair enough.
No complaints. You're not gonna find me fighting over drugs. So
Okay. What about you two?
I haven't dabbled with anything because I feel like everyone else is taking care of it. So, like, obviously, I will look in that direction, but it's never been my focus.
Yeah.
Got that? Well, then I think that kind of settles it. I don't think there's a better person in mind for the position then. And then for the last one that I'd like to fill, for the clean person, there's a person who's not here right now, which is unfortunate.
God. Oh, my throat.
This role kind of would be a little bit more multifaceted than others. So I'm actually gonna keep their name out of this for now, and I'll probably have a conversation with them later to see if it's something that they actually would want to do, because I know that a lot of you are probably not gonna be keeping your nose clean. So we'll talk about that one at the next keggy, and we'll fill you guys in on that one. But for now, I think we'll keep it to the JJ and Violet as the official names Teen Mother. Now, yeah, go congratulate them. Round of applause. So as for you guys, I don't have any
I almost
intentions
clapped.
of making
I
you
almost
guys
clapped.
like soldiers or anything.
I almost clapped.
Again,
I
I
almost
trust all of
clapped.
you.
I almost clapped. I almost clapped.
And the base role that I'd like to bestow upon you, you can choose to accept it. This is your chance to back out, by the way. This is your dialogue path. You get to choose to accept this or not. The role that I'd like to bestow on all of you is Kyodai. So you would be trusted members, full members. You would be essentially OGs, I guess is a good way to describe it as. You would have full trust in myself and the confidence of everyone else in the group. And I mean, that's basically it. So if you'd like to accept it, you're more than welcome. If you don't want to, there's no harm done. But once you accept it, it's very difficult to go back. It's not a decision to make lightly.
I accept.
I accept wholeheartedly.
Yeah, you already know I got you.
Arigato.
I mean, little uncomfortable without May here, but pretty much.
Wonder why that is.
Okay. Anyways.
All right, calm down.
Violet.
I like what you're doing here, and you know, if you'd have me, I'd like to be on board.
Very well then.
Welcome.
Hayes, Michael.
Violet let him speak. Okay. All right, guys.
I don't know. I probably
All right.
Like
okay. All right. Fuck you. Eat a dick. Eat a fucking dick, you pieces of shit.
So can I. Fair enough. So be it then. That's
Well,
totally fine.
What did Michael say?
I got my answers and
Wait, what did Michael say? Oh, did he say he's
I
not
mean,
in?
what have you said? Yes, the last meeting already.
Did Michael say he's not in? Oh shit.
Arigato, Hayes. I appreciate that. All right. Well, so be it then. Congratulations to everyone. I'm actually really excited to get this going. I think that we're gonna be able to do a lot of things together. I think that this is gonna be a pretty good group that we have here.
He needs more time.
I think so too.
It'll be an interesting one. That's for sure.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. I'd like to have Kaigi at least twice a week, probably more. Honestly, especially as things are still developing, so much is going to be changing. People are going to be coming and going. Faces are going to be new to a lot of us. So I think it's important that we are getting together and talking a lot. So if you guys could link up with each other, if you don't know what's going on, you should feel free to share information freely. And we should try to have a meeting here at least
How does it feel, approx?
twice a week. Maybe more. I'm thinking maybe every.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me.
Sunday.
Yo, Stas, thank you so much for the 4 months. You scared the shit out of me.
Sunday. That work for you guys?
Every Sunday, you said?
Yeah, Wednesday and
Wednesdays.
Sunday.
Depending
time.
on the
Okay.
time, Wednesday should be fine for me.
Okay, it should be this time, an hour before
Okay.
storm. I think it's a
Alright.
good
I
time for
better
us
fix
to.
my sleep schedule, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, we could always change the time if it wasn't work for you guys.
I mean, this works perfectly for my circumstance right now. So
Cool. Very good. Cool. Well, I guess then now that we've got that essentially formalized, I'm going to be creating like a tree so that you guys can have an easy to see and understand.
Are you doing crime?
Distribution.
Oh yeah, I'm loitering so
where
hard right
everything
now.
ends up and where who is who and what's what. So I'll have that sometime soon. In the meantime, though, I think we should kind of just reiterate what we're focusing on, where we're at, and what we're looking to do. So we have been making really good progress. Everyone here has been contributing a lot to the pool. We've got a bench, we've got a bunch of blueprints ready to go, and we have about $72,000 ready to go to purchase a house.
Oh,
So
what
first things
the
first.
fuck?
Congratulations, everyone! You're doing a very good job. We've hit the halfway mark, and we're getting there. Oh, what's up?
Is that me or you? Just say
Violet and then Jace, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say, Mayumi told me she's gonna try and get like 20,000 in the next couple days.
Oh hell yeah, that's fucking great.
Hell yeah. Houses are already starting to be swept up. By the way, I was looking on the app earlier.
Mhm.
A house in Jamestown has been swept up, and the shitty
They
cheapest,
already have
trailer on
140.
Fudge Lane's been swept up.
They already have 140 grand.
Right, well,
Getting their money
we're
together.
probably going to need, yeah, you're right. We're probably going to need to pick up our pace a little bit then. We're probably going to need to keep doing what we're doing. We're also going to need to think about a property. I was curious what you guys are thinking about. You know, we could spend 120 grand and get a double wide trailer in Fudge Lane, or we could save up a little bit extra and our options will be open. I mean, we could live in Polito. We could operate out of the south side. We could do Fudge Lane.
Through the
What are you guys
trailer,
thinking?
honestly.
There's
Some,
one Covenant for like 137.
Yeah, there's some
Okay.
nice places on Brogue as well for quite for like about 130, 140ish, I think. And I'm not
You
too
guys
sure.
want to live? You guys want to live in Brogue?
I think Polito would be a good one too.
Not sure the
like,
south side is a good idea.
Consider that we're going to be using this place. It needs to be somewhere that's easy to access for anyone who's contributed to this project. So we need to be able to get them in and out of the house. It needs to be a somewhat safe place because if we're going to be making things out of here, it's important that we're not being, you know, intercepted or none of our runners are getting robbed, right?
Yeah.
I think
It's like the
for the
cheapest
long run,
property
it's
in
definitely
Polito's
worth it
209.
to get a house instead of a trailer, just because then it'll save a lot of pain in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I think
A trailer is
right.
also limited space.
Yeah, you're right. Some more space.
The other thing is we don't know who bought that trailer, and the one that's still available is right next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the small trailer, the cheapest house got bought. The cheapest place in Plato looks like 260,000.
Yeah.
But Plato is really expensive. There's a place that goes for nearly $1 million.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think we want it somewhere either we can watch easily or kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
If, I mean, I have really good connections with I can't believe I say this, with the Vagos. So we could get a place near them, and
Is
it
the
wouldn't
Vagos
have an
functioning
issue.
at the moment?
Jamestown, I've seen some Vargos about. And the Jamestown house has just been swept up, so it looks like either Vargos are moving in or someone else is.
Okay.
Hey, that was Santi.
It's important that we're friendly with our neighbors. You know, it's really important.
Yeah. I mean, there's
don't
a
want to get off on a bad foot.